Hey, it's Annie. I'm coloring. I'm using a dark eye pencil on my hands here because I'm going to do a little demo in a minute. So what I'm doing today, because I don't want to do it on my eyes because I just put my makeup on, I had heard several of you say that you felt that the Shiseido cotton pads, which I love, and it's not gonna, the light is glaring, that many of you prefer the cotton squares from CVS. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna check that out. I don't know if this is gonna work on here, so I may have to do it a different way. I don't know, but I heard that many of you said that the ones from CVS are better. Now, I don't know if these are the ones you got. This is the only one I saw there. It says Beauty 360 CVS. It says CVS on there. So I decided to get those and try them and see what I thought. And after using both of them, I still like the Shiseido. I'm probably saying that wrong, Shiseido. So that's what we're going to talk about. If you're new here, make sure that you click on the subscribe button. I share a new video Monday through Friday. And make sure you click the notification bell. Check the box too, because anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. So let's get into this. So I thought, yes, I would love to save money because these are $10. This is a Shiseido, $10. I'm trying to see, how many do you get in here? It doesn't say how many you get. Oh, you get 165, okay? I can't remember what the CVS was, but I'm gonna say maybe there were $3 or $4. I can't remember. And you get 150, okay? Same amount. A little bit more in here than this, okay? So that gives you a little indication about these. These are a little more fluffier. So I want to show you both of them up front. I'm going to take some makeup off and hopefully this is going to work because I did do it on my eyes and that's how I determined that I still like the Shiseido, and I'm going to show you why. Wait a minute, did I just mix these up? Dang it. I think I did. Okay, wait. That's a Shiseido and this is the, okay. So this one here, I want you to see. So when I saw the package, I knew this is the Shiseido, okay? This is what it looks like close up. And I don't know if you can see it in the light or not, but in the light I can see it looks like it's got like a, I don't know, like a fiber or something inside there. Like it just looks different. I don't know how to explain it. And you're probably not seeing that on camera. And you can kind of see the thickness here. This is the CVS, okay? That's the CVS, and you can see how it's kind of like more fluffy than the Shiseido. This is the Shiseido, and this is the CVS. So this looks more fluffier than this one. So when I was in the store looking at this in the package, the CVS brand, I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because it's so fluffy. And the reason is, I started using the Shiseido because I wanted something that I wouldn't have to use as much product, and that when I used my eye makeup remover or my toner, that it wasn't going to absorb all the way in there, but then I couldn't feel it on my face. Because that's, I couldn't, you know, when I was applying it, it was getting lost in the cotton ball. Because that's what was happening with my cotton balls. I would put my toner on, I'd start wiping, and I would feel like, I don't even feel it like it's going on my face. It just got so sucked into the cotton. That's what happens with this. Not only that, but these fall apart when I'm taking my eye makeup off. I'm gonna see if it will happen as I'm taking these off with each one and show you what I made. I wanna put some more makeup on. I really wanna get it on here good on both of my hands. I'm just using black makeup, you know, eyeliner that I don't like that much. It's from Maybelline. So I'm really putting it on there. Oh, I just broke it, great. All right, so see if that's enough. So I have some on each hand, all right? I am going to use the CVS and my eye makeup remover, which I use. I'm gonna put this on here. So right away, let's put that on there. I'm gonna start taking this off. And this is kind of what I do when I'm taking my makeup off. I kind of go back and forth with it. Now what starts happening is this. Do you see how it's starting to come apart? It's just coming apart. You can kind of see how that is? That's the CVS. Now I'm gonna do the other hand with my Shiseido. So I'm putting my makeup remover on it. I'm gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna rub it. And I'm even gonna rub it harder. Even though it's off, I'm just gonna keep rubbing it harder. See, even when I rub it hard, do you see that? It's not coming apart. Do you see? It's not coming apart. That is why I like the Shiseido cotton. When I take my eye makeup off, and this is like not even a great example of it because this fell apart even more. And I can even, do you see how it just comes apart? Do you see that? You see? I can take a new one and do the same thing. Take a new one. See how it just comes apart? If I try to do that with this, and I'll do it that way with this one too. See, it doesn't matter on this one, which direction. Do you see how it comes apart really easily? That's the CVS. And then this is the Shiseido. Now that side it comes apart, but this side it doesn't. It's like really, it's harder to get apart. I don't want to ruin any more of these because these are expensive. So why does that matter? Because if I am using these CVS pads, I'm gonna go through a ton of these just to get my eye makeup off. I don't even know how many I will use. I started taking my makeup off with one of these and I just stopped and I started using my Shiseido ones. And I could get all of my eye makeup off with one pad. Now I'll use one for each eye when I'm doing my eye makeup because I use waterproof. But what I will do is I will put I don't want to waste another one. But what I will do is I will put my eye makeup remover on it. And I might have to do a couple. Do. I put it on my eye and I keep working it. I'm really careful. You have to be careful taking waterproof mascara off because if you don't take it off, you don't want to pull your eye, is what I'm trying to say. So I just gently work at it, and then when the one side is all gooped up in black, I am able to flip that same square over, and I still have eye makeup remover, and I can work it and get all the eye makeup off with one square. If I use these from CVS, I'm going to be going through a ton of them because it just falls apart and absorbs too much of the product, so it's hard to remove makeup. I don't know how it is for a toner, but I feel like they're probably going to be they're too thick even for a toner. I feel like it's going to just absorb it all and I'm going to have like cotton left on my face where I'm going to have to wipe it off. So I'm really sorry, I can't agree. I do not like the CVS and would not recommend these unless you want to go through a lot. But I feel like if I was using these, I would be going through a ton of these as opposed to this. These I don't have to use as much. And when I use it for my toners, what I do is I break it, I just rip it in half, or you can cut them, and I'll use, one of my acids or toners, I'll just use half of it for the one, throw it out and do the other one and use the other one. That's what I do. I love these, I really do. I think they're worth the money. I know $10 seems like a lot of money for cotton, but that package will last me. This is cheap when you buy it, but I would go through so many that you might as well just buy this. That's just my opinion. I love to save money, but sometimes it just proves that just because something is cheaper doesn't mean that it's better. And I will tell you that the Shiseido, these hands down are definitely worth it. So when you do see a sale, or I don't know if you can use these with the coupon at Ulta. This might be excluded. I know our Ulta was selling them, but I think it's worth the money. I really, really do, because I use less of those as opposed to using more. I'd go through this like crazy, and I probably would end up paying what I paid for that, really. I would. I don't even know how many it would take me because I wasn't even, I still had to get all that makeup off and it's just shedding it. I'd have to go through I don't know, probably 5 or 6 just to get one eye off, at least. that's a lot. So I would be going through that like crazy. So that is it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it helped you. If you're someone that has heard that these are supposed to be really good compared to this, I'm just here to tell you my opinion. And if you're using these and you love them, keep using them. I'm not telling you not to use them. I'm just telling you I'm not going to waste my money on them because they don't work for me. So I'm not going to waste my money on it. I'm going to keep using these because I think they're worth the money. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will leave the links below. That is it. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.